Ladies and gentlemen, it'll be my first Champions League match, which will be against Bayern Munich, which is one of the biggest sides in the Champions League. I've never played in the Champions League with Norwich, so I'll be interested to see what we are capable of doing. So I hope you're all looking forward to this Champions League moment. It's a big moment for Norwich as well.
Thanks for joining us. We're now ready for questions.
At the beginning of the UEFA Champions League competition, can your team start with a win? It's an excellent match. We are looking at the Champions League places. Now the transfer window happening, we have all the backups we need.
Thank you for all your questions. We're now finishing up.
And I hope you all getting ready for the Champions League tie. To get banned to come on to watch this Champions League tie. Just bear with me 2 secs, so if I can get him to pick up the Are you watching? Hope you all coming on to watch me play in my Champions League tie. It'll be a hard match of Champions League. We got Olympic Argos, FC Bayern Munich and FC Citaro. And myself. There's 4 teams in the group. The top 2 go through and the bottom 2 go out. Hero McGovern saved the day against Manchester City in the last game. I thought McGovern played very well against Man City, who are a mighty hard team as well. So I'm thinking of playing him in the second game. All the youngsters have played really well in that game. So we may consider playing Alameda. I think Alameda might be up for this game, because the second team look like they're pretty much knackered out, so they won't be as fast. So we'd be playing Cook, Benji, Barwin, Laurie, Martin, Leitner, Tribal and Van. Central attacker is Sibman, and up front is Adam Ida. Adam Ida, he's one of the Norwich youngest players. He's 6'3". He's a very high attentive second forward. I have got might put my new man, might put my new right winger in, my right mid, who he come here from Bayer. He looked like he might be we might have a bit of luck with him today if we're lucky. And I might play my new one, who I bought from Arsenal. He looked like he'd be a very powerful up-front forward. Eddie Newton. Eddie used to play for Arsenal, but we brought him away from Arsenal to come and play with the Canaries in the Champions League. We have several youngsters. We have a youngster who's 17 years of age, who could be another one who might come in. So I might put him on the bench and have him on the bench with Dermot, Duxon, Peters. He might make a bit of difference, but depending on how well he plays, how well we play today. Yeah, so I really hope you're all enjoying my live streamers or my live broadcast on the PS3 or PS4. I can't believe I put Norwich into the Champions League. That's what I wanted. Wanted to play with the Canaries in the Champions League. I hope Norwich get qualified for the Europa League this year. If Norwich can battle themselves out of relegation, then we might be able to get a chance to get into the Europa League in the top flight. I'll be a first for Norwich for a long while.
This is the night. Sets of supporters have been waiting.
And here we go. We're now getting warmed up. We're getting ready to rock and roll.
Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV.
Norwich to the car road for the Champions League tie against Bayern.
In the eastern part of England, we find ourselves at Carrow Road.
It's FC Bayern.
Joining me for commentary as always
Against Norwich against FC Bayern. At Carrow Road, we have the Champions League.
The group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Norwich City up against Bayern Munich.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
It's a big Champions League tie. We probably want to do it first. Ever European Champions League. We have a young goalkeeper in goal. This is what we wanted.
Most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them.
We have a player who has played in the Champions League before, who's on the right wing or right mid.
A new Champions League season.
They will now gathering up for a team photo before the game.
And it really is remarkably, season in, season out, they're able to arm themselves to go far in this competition.
Yeah, they're the German powerhouses, aren't they? They
Right,
get the
5 minutes
best,
turn to get the team
players,
photo.
the best managers, the best training ground. Their stadium is superb. Everything about this club is efficient and it's also talented.
There's the Bayern Munich lineup. They're playing Robert Lofty up front. They've got Thomas Muller.
Lucas Hernandez plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski.
Hello, bro.
Hi, how are you? Alright?
Bro, you might want to come on. You might want to come on to my YouTube channel because I've got a big game I'm playing in.
Well, I got to go out for a bike ride anyway.
You what?
I just need to go out for a little while because we're going to go out on our bikes anyway.
Yeah. Where you off to?
It was way, I think.
You what?
We're just going to buy 2 Eagles Way and we're going to buy pump. Yeah. So, I'll talk to you. Yeah. Alright. Right, I better go. Mum wants me to find a bike pump.
Right, okay then, bye, and I'll speak to you in a bit then.
Alright then, Harry. Bye.
Bye.
It's the opening match day.
Well, the game is on the way in the UEFA Champions League. The Champions League is on the move.
Really a very cool ball. Space afforded him.
I don't know if we're doing any good for this, but there'll be a big competition for the Canaries. If we can't beat Bayer, that'll be an absolute shocking. And the VO has just scored for Bayer. That was not fair, so I'm in to restart.
And hello wherever you happen to be watching from Carrow Road in Norwich. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Norwich City up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Well, Bayern gleefully celebrated a domestic double last season, but what really stuck in the craw was the manner of the round of 16 Champions League exit at the hands of Liverpool, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. Not like them as well. Tactically, they weren't great. They were criticised for being a little bit too conservative in that game. The earliest exit in the Champions League for 8 years, Derek.
The cross is on. Clattered away. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Kimmich. Superbly read and executed. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? It has to be. Still alive. Dealing with the threat that was real. Marco Stiepermann. Possession changes hands, the interception there.
Well, you have to be alive from the first whistle in football, and the goalkeeper was certainly alive there.
Tremendous ball played through. And it could be Lewandowski. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside.
Offside. And no, they've been playing pretty well recently.
Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at
match
the group,
day 1 in the
what might we
UEFA
see in
Champions
this
League.
section, Lee?
Well, I think the visiting side are going to be the strongest throughout the group, and they'll be looking to start the campaign off with 3 away points. How good would that be? They're very strong, you'd say stronger than the others in the group, so I'm pretty sure they'll finish top.
Goretzka. Can they get in behind them? Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Disappointing control, and they've lost the ball. Crisp tackling. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Happy to take on the shot. Simple catch, really.
Yeah, we're trying to keep his possession going.
Well, real excitement here, I say that because it is his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him?
Well, hopefully goals, Derek.
Up on to the right back.
To be honest, they're
The
looking
right
a little
back, you
bit
can
light
go
on top.
away.
Big expectations on him today. Let's hope he hits the
The ball
ground.
gets laid away.
They've lost it. They do should have the ball, not anymore. Berghaus. Pavard with it. Lewandowski. Good technique displayed. Excellent goalkeeping following the tip.
Oh, he's read it brilliantly well. Really has. Knew what the player was going to do. Great save.
And on the ball, Dribble. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Now, this might pay dividends. And Lewandowski waiting. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. By Rami. Not a good pass.
Hello, ow. Picnic. My head's all curly. Ow. It's curly. Hi, Carrie. Look at my hair now. I'm dyeing it on Wednesday. Ow. That hurt. Ow. Yeah, I know. Look at this in a minute right there. They're both out. What do you think? I look like a twin now, but yeah. Do you like my hair now? It's a bit curly. Thanks. I'm dyeing it violet on Wednesday. So, new hair colour. Again. I might try these bits up. The front bit like that. Okay, that looks horrible. Hold on. Guess my hair needs cutting. I know. Yeah, my hair's a bit long at the moment. Ugh, I hate the sun. Hold on it, guys. I'm trying to do something right there. Hey, you're not gonna do it. You did that.
Perisic in full control of the ball here. And played in. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. By Rami. Well, he's given us away.
Well, Derek, there's nothing between these two teams in terms of possession. Can someone take control of this game? Take a few more risks? Hopefully we'll see a goal soon.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McAnally can put us in.
You go get but
55 minutes, please. 2-0.
Many thanks,
oh.
Alan. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
I know I'm a nut. That's why you have this.
Back here. And on the ball, Fribourg. Excellent defending. And a throw-in it's going to be. Back here. By Vani. Stiepermann has it. And Kessia. A real opening now. And that is how to endear yourself to the fans in your debut.
Well, he's in dreamland. It's all going to plan and then some.
For the first time, my striker, it got away. It got through the middle of the
Well,
field.
let's see that one again. It's all about the contact. Does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful
He
strike on
laid
it.
the ball
Well, let's take another
past
look
the
at that goal, shall
goalkeeper.
we?
And Norwich to 1, Bayern 0.
Well, the coach has to be happy with that. Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
Eddie Nugent.
The opening goal of the game there.
Eddie Nugent, he's the one who scored tonight against Bayern. Bayern Munich are one of the biggest hope rivals.
Perisic on the ball here.
We have taken the lead against Bayern for the first time
Minutes are in order.
since Norwich have taken the part in this Europa, in the Champions League.
You've got to say.
Norwich have 1-0, of a 1-0 lead at half time.
First half here.
Good start for the Canaries. Good start.
Whatever way you want to analyse things, this hasn't
Robert
been a happy
Lofty
experience
has
for
only had
Robert
one
Lewandowski
shot,
lately.
but the
Well, if
keeper
they are
managed
gonna
to
get back
save
into
it.
this game, he needs to up his work rate, his endeavour, his creativity, his shots at goal, the full works.
And Norwich are 1-0. That's a great start for the Canaries. With our centre forward,
So the second half of this Champions League group stage match day one contest.
shot target man.
Perisic. This is Alaba.
Alaba, Danny Alaba pushing forward. Up towards the far side of the number 13. He's in. Well done, Golden. Well done, my man. Oh, it's the man from Bayern, Dortmund. He just got tackled.
David Alaba. Niklas Süle. Goretzka.
Bayern Munich certainly controlling the lion's share of possession, but they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
He could pick out a teammate. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Goretzka. Into the advanced position. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. This is Thiago. Berghuis has a go. Almost unbelievable.
Right side keeper.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. Brilliant save.
Great save, you keeper.
Substitution time it is.
It's the guy coming from Dortmund, he's going off for Erico Buendia. Buendia coming on now.
And over comes the corner.
Well done, Golden.
Well away from danger.
Oh, my right back. The right back takes the ball.
Live action on EA TV and
Keep the
Premier
ball
League
all the
action
way.
coming up. It's Norwich City facing Burnley.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an
Well
absolute
done.
belter.
Right.
Someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a third goal for the visitors. 60 minutes played, 3-0.
Cheers again, Alan. It's a fine piece of it. Oh, he's through here. A really top-notch piece of defending. Lewandowski. It has to be. And a goal to level it up for Bayern.
Bah!
And hello from East Anglia. This is the scene here at Carrow Road. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback, Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Norwich City up against Bayern Munich.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
And here's the Norwich City starting 11. Would you call it 5-1-1?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The 2 central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Goretzka. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Lucas Hernandez plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. Thiago! And up for grabs off the keeper. Sadly, from his point of view, wayward to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better than that. Well, Derek, to me, that's why goalkeepers are so important. They keep the teams in the game. His concentration levels were perfect there.
Pretty good reading of the game to win possession back. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Surely! Staunch rearguard action. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Well, I think the visits inside are going to be the strongest throughout the group, and they'll be looking to start the campaign off with 3 away points. How good would that be? They're very strong, you'd say stronger than the others in the group, so I'm pretty sure they'll finish top.
Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Well, it is without question a very special day. This, his debut match. What ought we to expect from him today, Lee?
Well, it depends on the nerves, Derek. He'll need to focus, calm himself down. He's been brought in here to score goals, give the fans a goal, and he'll be off to a flying start with them for sure.
Perisic. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Goretzka. Niklas Süle. Passing it around, looking for the goal, put them ahead. Beautifully disguised ball, but didn't quite do enough. The goalkeeper out of position, and the chance from close range.
Well, when you get a present from the goalkeeper like that, you have to take it. What a miss.
Untidy in possession. Geometric precision from Thiago. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves.
Oh yeah, daddy. Oh yeah, daddy.
And the cross into the middle. That effort, wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape.
I'm on number 16, doing his best, doing his
Nowhere
best.
to go, really. It's being closed down.
Get the ball, Robert Lofty. Put the ball
Look as though it
through.
was rather a
Take the
fruitful avenue,
ball.
but nothing doing.
You give it down to number 13. It's the number 29.
Defensive
Forward by Muniman. Oh.
Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Well, no matter the year, when it comes to the Champions League, you tend to expect, Lee, that Bayern will be there or thereabouts.
Well, there's certain words spring to mind when you think of Bayern Munich over the years. Power, winners,
Tribal.
talent, and nothing changes.
Josh
Every year they
Martin.
keep producing the goods.
Couldn't keep the ball.
Monday later because I'll be talking to my
Kimi. Looking position, you've got to say. Crossing opportunity. And a half-baked clearance. The opening goal.
5-1!
And welcome to the eastern part of England. We find ourselves at Carrow Road. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Norwich City up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
And here's the Norwich City starting 11. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a
Real chance. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit
That
it.
is why I want to call you now.
Well, that's the frustration of a manager right there, watching his players come so close and being powerless to help.
Berghuis. Pavard. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Well, I think the visits inside are going to be the strongest throughout the group, and they'll be looking to start the campaign off with 3 away points. How good would that be? They're very strong, you'd say stronger than the others in the group, so I'm pretty sure they'll finish top.
All hands on deck. They could nudge in front. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And breaking at pace with menace. Ivan Perisic. Niklas Süle. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Wonderful block.
I am going out in a bit. Back to Tom.
And played short. Good tackle. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be interesting to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him, Lee?
Well, he'll have played this game in his mind. The trouble is, the defenders whose job it is to stop him will play the game as well. He'll be desperate to get a quick start, desperate for a goal.
Well, he's given a corner, the referee. By Rami. And it's with Moritz Leitner. Electing to cross into the centre. Not messing around with that clearance. Possession lost.
Going around my friend, my mum's friend's house for tea, for fish and chips.
He's going forward well here. Now, can he deliver accurately? Not all that convincing defensively. Firing it in, and that's a fine stop. And let's see what Bayern can do with this corner kick situation. Over it comes. And a strong glove from the keeper.
What a goal!
All of the ball has to be over all of the line. Clearly not so. Play on.
That would have been over the line. Goal line technology team. He had his hand behind the ball. Great save, goalie. Well done, the youngster. Martin, just Martin bring the ball. Please can me and you do video call now.
And scope for the cross. And here's Joshua Kimmich. This looks promising. And offside it is.
Well, the pass just needs to be made a little bit quicker and he's onside, but he just gets caught out.
Oh, champion, champion,
Not a good pass. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it. Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair.
Geometric precision from Thiago. It's going to be the goalkeeper's ball.
My number one, my number 60, my number 60, the goalkeeper. Oh, it's Baker.
In that wide position.
He's on the ball, he's in the area.
For the cross.
The ball about to shift.
Smuggled away. And it's with Moritz
Right like that. Out to Josh Martin.
It is a decent
Josh Martin turned the ball away. Do the back.
Magnificently and intercepted.
I don't want to do it later. Yeah, I'm on it now, but I'm on it now. Yeah. You what? Yeah, I'm on YouTube, yeah. I want to do video call now.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
By Rami. Leitner. Tom Tribul. Nketiah has it. An incisive pass. Looking confident with the... Will it be? And the opportunity for the opening goal goes begging.
Well, the stalemate should have been broken
Man.
there. It's a real terrible miss.
Josh Martin. Oh! Just tried and past the post. Did go on past the post.
And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, whatever way you want to analyse things, this hasn't been a happy experience.
Lofty hadn't even had a shot on goal. Ha ha ha.
Clean through he was then, but he's...
Hello, Sam. It's still 0-0 and I'm up against the best team in the world. And Norwich City are...
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences.
We have a new man up front.
Here, Bayern.
This is Eddie Newton from Arsenal.
Fine goalkeeping to push
Oh,
that
my
away.
youngster goalkeeper, he has been absolutely on top form today. He's number 60 and he's one of the fourth goalkeepers to be in the squad. We are most Leitner up on halfway. Played it back to
And the counter-attack came to nothing. This is Hernandez.
Sam, I hope you've been enjoying this game, mate. It's to be a bit of a scrappy one, but it's to be a very good tie to play.
Yeah, that looks a
Very
great
good
match.
timing for you to come in. In the second half, first half was a bit. Oh no!
Well, it was always
No
going to be a tight
way.
game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Absolutely no way. How the hell did he get that?
Right to ask where his defenders are.
I'm afraid it'll have to be restarted so you can see it right from the start, Sam. So let's get this commentary on the way.
And so wherever you happen to be watching from Carrow Road.
Here we go. Norwich City against Bayern Munich at Cattle Road. We're now walking out of a tunnel with one of the biggest rival teams.
And match day 1, my goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Norwich City up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek,
Norwich City up against Bayern Munich.
Always a special
The number 9 is my new centre forward, if you want to know. He's just coming for his first game, which is this guy on the end here, the coloured guy. He's we're now coming into this start of this game, which is going to be a mighty crucial one. We're going to be, hopefully will be a better half. My number 9 is on the central circle, and the game is now on the way against Bayern. We have a Dortmund young 18-year-old out on wide as well. Look at him, he's on the ball already. He's in the box. And Bayern cleared the ball away and put it out for the front. Tribal. Tom Tribal just picked up a ball there and gets to number 5. Throw it back in. Good decision, mate.
And in this tactical
Superman
setup,
had
they
the ball.
have just the one player in
And
attack.
got no one to play it to.
They couldn't maintain
The Bayer
possession.
are taking control. Now,
Match day
Bayer
one
up
in
on
the
the
UEFA
outside.
Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Well, I think the visits inside are going to be the strongest throughout the group, and they'll be looking to start the campaign off with 3 away points. How good would that be? They're very strong. You'd say stronger than the others in the
No
group.
job
So I'm pretty sure.
Perisic! An opportunity in the air.
And a good
but he's
blast
made a
and
bit of a mess
wide.
of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could
Bend
do better
it.
than that, and I can't head the ball.
Baldwin.
Now in the ball win.
Real excitement here, I say that, because it is his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him, Lee?
Well, Derek, energy,
Baker,
you want to
Tribal.
impress, so important to get off to
Forward.
a flying start with these supporters, excite them, easy for a
He
forward.
laid
Just
the
go
ball
out there and
forward
get
into
yourself a
Morris
goal.
Leitner. Superman had it. Now into Leitner.
Nketiah.
Now into Eddie D.
Well, that is how to nullify the opposition.
Lofty had the ball. Brings it up on the halfway line. Lofty. He's over the halfway. Now into Bayern Munich winger. Into Bayern. And what a save by the Norwich Academy goalkeeper.
Corner opportunity for Bayern.
The Academy goalkeeper, he's having an absolute crucial day. His first Champions League.
To be this time. Thiago. Looks promising, this.
It's a Champions League game we're playing in today.
Thiago. It's been aimed towards the front post.
Martin.
Marco
Superman.
Stiepermann. Bakio. Nothing wrong with that idea. And the
Oh,
goalkeeper,
Josh
as
Martin
you'd
just
expect,
took a
once
lovely
again
shot
doing his
there.
job.
Yeah,
He took
that's
his
it,
shot
his
on-
job, get
shot on
behind the
goal.
ball and save it.
And
This is Hernandez.
we are now going to be going
With
to do
Berghuis.
Walker.
Kimmich.
Bayer. Bayer on the halfway line. Now give it to Robert Lofty. Lofty out into
Around with the
Kruger.
ball. He's got
Clears
to
the
clatter
ball.
it away.
Right back, give the ball away. He gets the ball back. Right back, snatches the ball away from Bayer. Laid the ball into Tom Tribal.
Nketiah.
Now to Eddie Newland. Eddie. Eddie! And he just takes the shot at the Bayern Munich goalkeeper. And it went straight into the keeper's hand. Superman that. Superman had the ball.
Good
Now the
numerical situation.
right back was on the edge of the ball. He tried to lift the ball in there, but he got deflected by the Bayern Munich player. And the ball comes away by it.
Perisic. Giving the ball away.
You get the ball.
A real
Now
opening
to Eddie.
now. Tenacious
The
tackling.
Arsenal
Excellent defending
centre
there.
forward. He's playing for Norwich.
And the danger
The ball
clear.
gets powered away.
And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to
Now
Alan
in,
McAnally.
no,
It's
it's
the second
Tom
goal for the
Tribal.
visitors. 35 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Alaba. Niklas Süle. David Alaba.
It's 37 minutes on the clock.
Berghuis. The pass this time for
It's still
Perisic.
0-0 between Norwich and Bayer.
So tight this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave, be a hero, take chances.
Can they take the lead?
And
And there it is, a
Pedro.
goal for Germany's record champions.
Well, they put the pressure on. It was only a matter of time before they scored the goal. Well, here's the replay. Defenders don't like it when he goes to wide areas because they know what's going to happen. The ball's going to come into the box, and on that occasion, it comes in, and now they're picking it out the back of the net.
I'm sorry, Tom, I'm going to have to keep this silent because I'm having them being one up.
This is the scene here at Carrow Road. I'm Derek Ray, and joined for commentary by former Arsenal
Superman.
fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA
Back into
Champions
back
League,
four.
the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Norwich City up against Bayern Munich.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Oh, what? Hey.
And a throw-in coming up.
We're going to fight right on the end of the box.
And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Lucas Hernandez plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. Will it lead to the goal? The goal from ahead. In it goes!
Oh!
And welcome to the eastern part of England. We find ourselves at Carroll. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Norwich City up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be...
Oh, he's given it away. He was staring right at an open goal, Lee, but could not finish.
Well, I'm not a goal scorer, but even I would have put that one in.
And on the ball, Tribul. And here's the Norwich City starting 11. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the 3 just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
Lewandowski. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And crossed in there. The keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort, but the real opportunity goes begging there.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. The highly rated Manuel Neuer between the posts. Lucas Hernandez plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. And Thiago there to read the situation after the ball had been played over. Tom Tribul. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponents. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Well, I think the visiting side are going to be the strongest throughout the group, and they'll be looking to start the campaign off with 3 away points. How good would that be? They're very strong, you'd say stronger than the others in the group, so I'm pretty sure they'll finish top.
Well, it is without question a very special day. This, his debut match. What ought we to expect from him today, Lee?
Well, Derek, energy, he'll want to impress.
Thiago! And up for grabs off the keeper. Cross blocked. And the referee says corner kick. Corner kick played over. Well, the header didn't exactly go to plan.
Well, I'm not sure what he did there, but he caught it on the top of his head, but whatever he did, it was a poor attempt.
Tom Tribul. Space afforded him. He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. I think,
Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages.
Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit, but the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital. You get to know the players, the teams, how they play, and then once the knockout stages start, the real excitement for me kicks in.
Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. I think everyone knew that was foul play. And the referee
Free kick denied on the far side.
And cleared away. He continues his run. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a second goal for the visitors. 35 minutes played. 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Nketiah. That was a very good move, but alas, no end product. Leon Goretzka. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. And a no-nonsense clearance. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Kimmich with it. Lewandowski. Kimmich. End product or not?
There will be a minimum.
Lewandowski has got the right idea with that pass. Thiago! And it is the opening goal.
Oh, I like it.